Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. And we are at London Bridge Station, but here's an interesting development. Doesn't look like we can get in. So let's explore around. You'll notice that there's a Robo-Margo here, which we're right across from Guy's Hospital. And the Robo-Margo out front attacked me again. Alright, so let's see if we can find a way into the train station, to the underground station. Let's call it what it is. Try not to expose myself as too much of a yank here, huh? I'm pretty sure there's no other way in. There's no way in. Alright. Spin red. Okay. Well, that's interesting. If we got overgrown vegetation, I'll have to take advantage of it. I know that is not a flamingo plant. Oh, that was interesting with the clover. Just like the buses in the base game, always check. You never know what you can find. Although oftentimes you won't find anything. It's dark, it is rainy, it is dreary, it is... Bleh. Now you got a good look at the front of the hospital. Yeah, okay, it's huge. Dang. And now that we've gone around in the circle, yeah, we can't get into London Bridge Station. Oh well. So, we find something else to do. There's a college, I think, over here, looks like. Poke around there. There's another building here. Oh, I know where that is. That big giant, as if that big giant A isn't a clue. This is where we started, y'all. We found it. And now we can get back into the shard. Yeah, why not? And rad shrews. Right off the bat. But hey, doesn't this bring memories? And this also answers the question, can you go back to where you started? Yes. Yes, you can. Matter of fact, isn't this the elevator back to the lab?
Going down.
Yes, it is. So why would you want to come back? Simple, to get in here. Now, why would we want to go in here? Well, this is obviously Smythe's office. Which means there might be some decent stuff in here. Well, at the very least, there's some nice junk. Jar of green liquid. Let's take a look at it. I don't know why we're crouching. Don't need to. There's nobody here. Jar of green liquid. Glass, steel, and nuclear material. Well, we know what the green liquid is. Bless you, buddy. Yes, for those who don't know, dogs can sneeze. And no, we cannot use the bed. I still think it's hilarious how the crackers are scrap. And hey, pre-war money. So that's what's in here. A little disappointing, actually. Can we open this one? No. We can lock it, but we can't open it. Go ahead. Try and make sense of that one, y'all. Surgical gloves. And it does not look like things have repopped here. Well, with everything else repopping, you know, why not, right? Free loot at this point. No. Alright, let's get back out of here.
Going up.
And since we're going back into the main section, we're gonna have to worry about rad shrews again. Right, bud? Now. We've seen some luck on repopping junk here. On this section. Yep. Alright, but since we've explored this place before, we know what to expect and what not to expect, but this is a nice little blast from the past. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay, back outside the shard. Trippy, but pretty dang cool. Let's go this way. King's College London, guys, campus. Alright, awfully quiet. Alright, is there a way in to guys' campus? Well, at least it stopped raining. Hostile protector on. Well, let's take a look at the doctor bag before we loot that corpse. Purified water, stimmer, blood pack, and a toothbrush. Alright. Never gonna complain about the stim pack. Fusion cells and steel. Blech. My ability to talk, on the other hand, well, that's something else entirely. You know, one thing I realized I forgot to do off camera was make food. So I'm running pretty low, and I still got some things that just heal a little too much. Okay, so it looks like the only thing we've got here at Guy's Camp... Wait, did I just go through? I do believe I did. Well, so much for Guy's campus. Can't really do much of anything here. Though it is a nice cut through. That's about all it's good for. All the buildings are completely blocked off. Which kind of freaking sucks, but what are you going to do? Alright, well, we need to start heading a little north. And we'll explore this little section here as best we can. Look at the map. It's a little bright, but we can still see what's going on here. And we got a nice little section here explored. As I said, we need to start heading north towards what is needed of us. Not much else around here anyway. So let's see what we can find, and we go from there. I actually do have my eye on something off to the east here a little bit. .9mm pistol, a police truncheon, a stimmer, and some rounds. Another truncheon. Hold up. Was that another Cthulhu? Let's just look under all. One alphabetical. Yep, that was the 6th Cthulhu. Turn off the radio. Hitboxes for some of these things is kind of weird, but what are you going to do? Some Huli armor. A record. Give me that record. You have collected a copy of We'll Meet Again by Avalon Brown. Come on, should be able to get those. I guess I'm not. Oh well. This is what I mean by check all the buses. You never know what you're gonna find, and this one I found a lot. Okay. That one's a little too awkward to get up in there. Kinda sucks, but what are you gonna do? Alright, let's crouch down again. I'm gonna save after finding all that loot. Butler's Wharf. Ooh, an attack dog. Again, I don't like doing that, but there's an attack dog. That means there's probably hoolies around here somewhere. Why do the police cars kind of look like taxi cabs? Okay, kid's lunchbox. Oh, whoopee. So let's see what else we can find at Butler's Wharf. I was right about the hooligans. Okay. Oh, shit! Okay, I'm about to die. But at least we found something fun to do. Okay. Yeah, that famished steak will definitely... Actually, you know what? The scroll stew will also help. And... Where is it? The Builder's Tea will also help. That'll also increase the heal rate. It's a heavy combat shotgun with its own shells. Oh, you got somebody in my face here. Whoa! Okay, let's try that again, this time without the oops. Holy crap. Okay, I need to eat something, and that's a little too much, isn't it? Okay, the 4-leaf clover, and I got some Buenas beans. Alright, that'll help a little bit. We'll save. We're going to try this again. What do we got here? Another pot of green tea. Cure all addictions. I like that. Ammo, always good. Okay, turn off the light. Oh, I did not want to see that danger. Oh, boy. It's not like I'm hurting on ammo at the very least. Oh, boy.
Fun!
And also hurt. Builder's Tea. And we'll also pop an ice cold ion brew for a little more health and definitely AP. Okay. Yeah, we'll pop that famished steak. And we'll go after this waster. Uh-oh.
I'm just getting stuck. Why don't you just die?
You can use the walls as the building walls as a
I should have come here.
okay.
Okay, do it again.
Oh shit. That hurt. Alright, fungus pizza, baked float fly. Hope that tea's still in effect. And we're gonna need some more tricks here. Yeah, more effects will do. And let's pop a cigarette. And yeah. Oh, god dang. Really? Well, that's not working very well for me. I'll have to try that one another time. Oh shit. Lovely, and now I'm stuck. Was not paying attention to where I was going. Pay attention to where you're going. Pro gamer tip. Apologies for that. That was my wife sneezing on the mic. Alright, gonna have to cheat to get myself out of here. Not thrilled about it, but, well. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, that way is to Tower Bridge. I don't want to go there. At least not yet. But yeah, Butler's Wharf. Not a good place. But there's something over this way we'll take a look at. Maybe we'll have some better luck. City Hall. Okay, we'll have to be there at some point. Alright, trio of foxes. Let's look at the map. But yeah, you can see Tower Bridge, or what used to be Tower Bridge. But yeah, Butler's Wharf is a little much. This build is not meant for getting into a knockdown, drag-out fight. And unfortunately, that's all you're really going to be doing in that one. At least for now. I'm not sure that's going to be too wise to do. I've done that in a couple previous episodes, and you know, the trippiness that comes out of that. Yeah, a lot of clover. Not going to complain about that. Okay, what, another hospital we're coming up on? Still having PTSD from the last one. Look at the map. Okay. Oh, lovely. I hate these things. I'd aim for the legs, but yeah, that was good. I'll take that. I hate naval walkers. Upton Burke headquarters. Oh, that could be fun to explore. And I think next episode, we'll go and do that. How's that sound, y'all? How am I doing on inventory space? 251 to 320. Okay. Yeah, that compy is dead. And yeah, I think next episode we will explore the Upton Burke headquarters. As we get closer to where we need to be, and the next spot where we're going to aim for is London Bridge. We'll be getting ourselves another settlement soon, huh? And yeah, unfortunately, Butler's Wharf here in between is a no-go for now. I just need to get better equipped, I guess. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout London. Hares and Piggies. I'll see y'all next time.